good. Chat is saying a lot of correct things. I think we could probably study that game for a while and kind of find a lot. But I was supposed to be done like 25 minutes ago, and we're going to play another one because Lamb raided. We got to do it. By the way, welcome to all the Lamb and Rice folks. Some of you probably know me by now. My name's Eric. Normally, I am a mid-diamond, like dead smack middle of Diamond 2, boring macro player. This is a separate account that I use for when I'm doing wacky stuff, like working on my micro, and trying to put myself into weird situations. This is a weak area for me. So this is not a Smurf account. This is genuinely a reflection of my skill. If I'm doing anything other than my very best versus Protoss build order, my very best versus Terran, my very best versus Zerg. I only have 3 builds that are real builds that kind of play at that diamond level. And then otherwise, I legitimately am at a platinum skill level for weird situations. And so that's why we're grinding this separately, so that when I am in diamond level games, I don't lose to silly stuff because I haven't seen the situations before. Also, Printf is teaching me how to cannon, so that's fun. Yeah, so ordinarily you can expect generally like thoughtful, learning-focused content out of me. And ordinarily it's going to be a lot more boring than what you're seeing tonight, a lot more standard. But tonight it's cannon rushes. So enjoy the show. We have got a PV random. I'm going to do my best here to show good games for the fans. So we are pretending that it is not Zerg. If it is Zerg, we have different stuff that we're going to do. The first thing is going to be not cannon rushing the main and making additional probes. Is there creep here? Okay, it's Terran. It is Terran. So I want to take a sharp turn. I want to get hit. Now we're going to go pylon, pylon, pylon. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, so I did that poorly. Leaving that SCV there is really smart by opponent. We're going to have to cannon rush somewhere else. We're going to have to cannon rush somewhere else. We can do something here.
One of our pylons is under enemy fire.
Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I wanted to cancel those. I didn't have time to do it. Okay, we can actually make this now.
Huh, I guess that
No?
can't work without a
Oh, right, I don't have power field. Lol. Okay. So we're gonna need all of these here.
Running for our probes. Can't warp that in. Can't warp that in.
I lost a probe. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, no, 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 I try not to swear. Okay, so this is gonna go down. We just want to get the cancel off as tight as we can. This is gonna kill some workers. We get that up? Okay, 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 okay. So now we need to transition. Now we need to transition. So how are we gonna do that? We are going to go
Our base
gateway,
is under attack.
gas, gas, chrono probes. Hide a base. Is opponent actually not giving up? What's opponent doing here? Oh, you go here. So we're going to need... Interesting. Okay, well, we'll continue to pay attention to this. Let's go look at what's on the low ground here. I'm guessing it's another base. I'm guessing it's another base. Have a good night, Lord Richard. Can I attack this? Can I attack this and pull you down? Yep. Good stuff. Ah, smart. Splitting the Marines is smart. Good job, opponent. We're gonna take a base. There's not really a good reason not to. We need a cyber. Keep making breaks like crazy. I don't need to overqueue them though. Okay, okay, so this is basically worthless. We're not going to proxy anything. What we want to get is our warp gate out as quickly as we can. Let's get power here. This actually should go check for hidden bases from the map. get this. Let's get one of these. Okay, and now actually let's not overqueue probes. Let's get a robo. We're gonna go 3-gate robo. 3-gate robo. Okay, that's our scout probe. We can continue producing because we can recall some in a bit here.
Our base is under attack.
How long until this can recall some? Okay, this can recall some now. So let's just grab a few, right? Because then we can continue producing off of both. That'll be that. We all go mine. We're gonna get 2 more gates.
One of our pylons is under
6
enemy
stalkers. Can you not kill that? Okay, you can't, I guess. It's fine. So now we're just in a macro game, and a macro game is something we can win, right? We know how to win a macro. So let's
That'll
go
cost more minerals than we have.
this.
Need more minerals for that.
Chrono it. We have our 3 gateways. Keep making probes. This is base 2. Let's get that hot feed. Some gas.
We don't have enough.
We're gonna
That'll
get a
cost
prison,
more minerals than we have.
and then we're gonna go. One cannon to the front like flow.
Gunning for our throat.
Okay, so opponent is about to hit us. We're gonna need some things.
We don't have enough
Ooh, that's bad.
minerals.
I should have anticipated that, and
More
I did
minerals
not.
for that.
So,
Pylons are required.
this pylon block is pretty huge. This pylon block is pretty huge, and opponent actually has a lot of stuff. I really need this fighting. We can warp in on the outside, that helps a little bit.
I think we need more pylons.
Okay, we're gonna warp in on the inside. Ooh, that died quick. Yikes. Were those not fighting the whole time? Eesh. Okay. Keep making stuff. I need more gates just because I'm floating. Actually, I'm on 2 bases. That's why I need more gates.
Warp that.
Everybody together, please. Back through here.
More pylons are required.
So pylon blocks. Oh my god. So this took too long.
Construct
This
additional
took too long.
pylons.
And that is no lie. Oops. That wrong as well.
I guess that.
I mean, I might as well. Oh, that was a nice fight opponent.
Nothing left in that mineral cluster. Mineral field depleted.
Got him. Ooh. So that was a lot less clean than it should have been. So from this position, I didn't get my robo up quickly enough, and I didn't make things quickly enough, and I think it was because I expanded and I shouldn't have. And so that, by expanding, it seems like it's safer, right? Because I know opponent's one basing. But if I just kill opponent, then they're dead, and I don't have to worry about complicated things like teching up, right? Now, being that printf, Coach printf is not in the chat right now, is very tempting for me to expand, right? You can feel the shift in the force with Coach HJax here and Coach printf missing. I naturally want to make probes, man. But I think I should have just killed opponent instead of trying to macro up. Also, there was a little bit of a learning moment here. A little bit of a learning moment here when opponent... Oh, okay, I backed up quite a bit too far, but okay, so after we repel the attack and we chase down this way, right, opponent gets this nice little setup with the Marines and the mine in front of their base, and then I don't attack from the angle they expect, right? But opponent does something really smart. They go, oh look, I'm trying to kite you back into a concave. And I'm like, well, alright. I know that that's bad, but let me at least just get on the high ground, because I'm pushing up a ramp right now. That's not good. I'm also fixated on trying to blink micro with the prism. What opponent's actually doing is baiting me into this mine, right? And it works. Works like a charm. Really clever out of opponent. And I should see moves like this as being a little bit more fishy than they are, right? Like, also you can actually see this. Hey, yeah, this is actually the last game, unfortunately. Yeah, opponent's super dead, but this is still like a learnable thing, right? Because this could happen to me in a macro game. You know, if there were a small, like, low eco situation that came out of a macro game, this kind of thing could happen. So this is something I need to look out for. Because it's very clearly a bait into a Widow Mine, and I need to start picking up on them a little bit better than I did. Anyway. GG's.